kidding me?
Before we get started, make sure to turn on post notification and subscribe to the channel. Real reasons AJ Styles attacked Vince McMahon. The Christmas Day episode of SmackDown proved to be quite an important one, with WWE continuing its promise to keep the product fresh, with Rusev becoming the new United States Champion and former WWE Champion AJ Styles attacking WWE Chairman Vince McMahon. Vince made his return several weeks ago on Raw to apologize to the WWE Universe for the state of the shows lately, and since then, he has been a regular feature both backstage and in the ring on both Raw and SmackDown. At the end of SmackDown, there was a backstage segment between Vince and AJ Styles, with the chairman claiming he knows AJ has a black hole in his heart and that it isn't the real AJ Styles that we've been seeing recently. Vince eventually slapped Styles out of nowhere, much like an RKO. Styles attacked Vince, laying him out before he even pulled away by WWE officials as they tended to Vince. It was a shocking moment and one that has got wrestling world talking. But why did WWE have AJ Styles attack Vince McMahon? To keep things fresh. WWE has promised that it'll keep things fresh with new matches, characters, and ideas, and so far, they have kept their word on that, with this being a perfect example of that, as nobody expected to see AJ Styles attacking Vince McMahon. While it might have been confusing and without answer, sometimes that leads to the best sort of WWE programming, when it keeps the fans guessing and questioning what is happening, having them hooked on the show. Because everyone is talking about the segment and why it's happening, the company has achieved exactly what it wanted in getting people interested to tune in next week to see the follow-up, remembering AJ's history. Most of the time, WWE does a terrible job at remembering its own history, and it's something that really annoys hardcore fans, with the company simply forgetting old storylines or moments just to suit the narrative that the company wants to tell. However, with this segment, it was clear that WWE wasn't forgetting, as AJ has a history with the McMahon family through his WrestleMania 33 feud against Shane McMahon. And it's good to see AJ losing his cool straight away, because he doesn't actually like the McMahons. It would be smart if WWE could acknowledge that again down the line in this new storyline, hopefully with AJ being confronted by Shane about his actions to make the next step in whatever WWE has planned. No spoilers. This year, WWE decided to pre-tape both Raw and SmackDown for the holidays in order to allow the superstars the chance to enjoy a few days off for some festive fun with their family, and therefore the result of everything that happened were available online. Those who were in attendance had obviously seen what took place and shared those results, which meant that people were less likely to watch because the fans thought they knew everything that was going to happen. However, WWE decided to switch things up and tape several backstage segments that fans weren't aware of, such as Vince McMahon announcing the Women's Tag Team Championships on Raw and the AJ Styles segment on SmackDown. This ensured that the episodes weren't just plain and phoned in because of it being the holidays, and instead, they were exciting and had a purpose, with the segments being major hits on YouTube and social media, as they took the fans by surprise. A heel turn. Ever since AJ's feud with Shane McMahon came to an end, the former WWE Champion has been working as a babyface, and he has done a brilliant job of that, leading the Blue brand as a lovable and honorable champion. However, for as good of a job he has done as a babyface, AJ Styles is also a fantastic heel, and that is something that must be remembered, as he could be about to slot back into that role. When you consider how much he has put up with throughout his reign, with former friends backstabbing him, his family being targeted, it would not be a surprise if he had a change in attitude. With WWE wanting to shake things up, making AJ a top heel would be a brilliant way to do that, allowing him to face a new set of talents and be a fresh character on the show, with the babyface Mustafa Ali taking the spot he would leave behind. Bullit Top Pushes. It is no coincidence that all of WWE's former Bullet Club members, Finn Balor, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and AJ Styles, have been enjoying a push in recent weeks, with WWE doing so for a strategic reason. Contracts for the Good Brothers and Styles run out in 2019, and with their former friends the Young Bucks are set to start their own promotion in All Elite Wrestling, there could be no doubt be conversations between everyone involved. The Elite would love to bring those names back to where they were before, and WWE is aware of that, hence why they're all getting booked strongly now, in the hope they'll all sign contract extensions and not join the new company. The last thing WWE wants to give the Elite is even more power, therefore they'll all be booked strongly, reminding them they should stick with WWE and pushing to the fans that they have the key members of the group. While WWE might not be admitting that they are currently battling against the impending promotion, the way all four men are being booked is a clear sign that they are worried and want to be in the right way to go against it in competition.